welcome to the conclusion of this season. This is a special episode, así es, un episodio especial since it is available on both shows, Live 100 Podcasts and Latina in America. I am delighted to have this wonderful opportunity to connect with you and express my gratitude for your support. Your active participation in this community make this journey so fulfilling and meaningful. So thank you for being a part of our global network of listeners. And I look forward to bring you more inspiring guests in our next season later on this year. In our show, Latina in America podcast, we share the incredible stories of Latina women who have successfully overcome barriers in the fields of science, technology, equestrian, the culinary industry, and arts. Additionally, they take us to their favorite travel destination, allowing us to explore their world through their eyes. These women are Lorena Legarreta, the founder of Dish and Dames, sharing their remarkable journey and amazing women who shaped the culinary industry.
Just talking about Dish and Dames and a little bit about what I've created, the community is actually focused on the food and beverage industry. Women in the hospitality industry, we celebrate their stories. We share their experiences. One of my main focuses with Dish and Dames has always been to increase representation of women in our industry. We've wanted to highlight it in all the different positions that they have held in hospitality.
Joyce Medeiros, founder of Latinx Investor. She is dedicated to the education of personal finance in simple terms.
So seeing inequality growing up, not quite understanding it, not quite understanding money and how money worked and constant inflation that Brazil is always under, and going to the store and saying, hey, can I have this? And being like, no, we can't afford it. Constant is something that I was very aware. I grew up very lower middle class, but like frugal as well, understanding that money is precious. You need to take care of it. The more you take care of it, the better things will get. And I think that lack of was something that inspired me to make more of it and also be aware of how to save it and eventually learn how to grow it.
Martina Torres Dreyer, a personal coach, teaching about embracing where we are and taking steps to a brighter future.
See, well, where would I want to be in 10, 20 years? Like, if everything happened the way I would love it, where do I want to be? And then what you have to do is then bring yourself back to where you are and saying, well, what are some decisions or choices that I can make differently now to get to that place?
Sandra Muriel Colorado, founder of SMC Virtual Solutions, an online course strategist and consultant.
As you build your business, this is so key because eventually you're going to want to outsource as you grow. So start to document everything that you do in your business. Anything that you do, it could be something as simple as how you write an email.
Natalie Marino, founder of the Latina Techie, ensuring that the future of STEM is diverse and celebrated.
Outside of my corporate life, I am the CEO and founder of the Latina Techie, where I built an online platform to raise awareness for Latinas. There is a safe space for them in here and for us to continue to amplify our voices in these high-paying and high-fast-paced careers.
Karina Chavarria, a biotech professional and creator of Latina Equestrian on Instagram.
You know, for our people, we are not represented in science. When we do vaccine trials, when we do stem cell trials, we're not represented. And something I'm very prideful in this company is that we're recovering stem cells to help fill that gap, especially for minorities who cannot find a match. If you have leukemia, if you have lymphoma, finding a match that's outside of your family is very difficult. And the registry that exists for stem cells is severely limited when it comes to racial and ethnic backgrounds.
Lidia de la Cruz, a software engineer and Afro-Latina in tech, and the founder of Poderosa Coding.
And my experience thus far has been a beautiful journey, and this is why I continue to share with people, because I am the mirror of what they're looking for. I am their reflection of being able to confirm to themselves, like, wow, like Lydia did it. We have same trajectories. We have the same background, maybe same culture, maybe there's something that someone out there can relate to me in any way. And I am just here affirming, like, listen, this is exactly what I did, and you can do it too. I'm not hiding anything. I'm very transparent on how I got here, and you can do it as well.
And Jasmine Rodriguez, singer and songwriter, sharing the importance of answering our calling and embracing our individual journey and cultural identity.
And so it is work. It is work to maintain that light. It is work to figure out how to shine that light when life is crazy and when, you're scared and all these different things. But you're worth taking the time to really uncover what those fears are, uncover what those things are, and then let your light shine.
During our conversations, we uncovered the challenges they have faced and how they overcame cultural biases and even stereotypes. The goal of this show is to offer different blueprints and plans of actions as guide to embrace your own passions and ambitions. Now let's pivot to the other show. In Life 100 podcast, we embark on a journey of exploration and self-discovery. Our conversations with our guests show the power of embracing life to the fullest. Through personal anecdotes and insights, we uncover the importance of seeking purpose and cultivating a positive mindset to live life with a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose. Our guests in the show were absolutely extraordinary. We started with Carissa Engage, who moved to Thailand to attend graduate school.
Well, the one in Thailand was specifically an English-speaking scholarship because they're trying to promote more fluency in English in Thailand. So they're really working on getting that up, which is why I had full ride scholarship there.
I invite you to listen to her story as she fell in love with the culture, the language, and the breathtaking beauty of the country. It is a testament to the power of stepping outside our comfort zone and embracing new experiences that can shape your life in unexpected ways. Then in November, we had a bilingual celebration of gratitude and hope. And then at the end of the year, we had our Spanish episode. Así es, nuestro episodio en español, available in both podcasts, celebrating the season with the gift of friendship, titled Regalo Navideño para las Amigas. Y ya que estamos en la temporada navideña, donde compartimos regalos y buenos deseos, en la que nos reencontramos con amistades y seres queridos, estamos hablando de un tipo de regalo que nos llena de alegría, y es ese regalo de compartir con amigas. And we continue our journey with an invitation to learn about different cultures in the year 2023, and we follow up with an episode in where we attended for the first time the celebration of the Lunar New Year. There we met Christine and Brian, the founders of Big Fan Art Studio, who provided insights into the significance of the celebration.
Chinese New Year for Chinese is just like the Christmas or Thanksgiving for Americans. It's the time you're supposed to go home, making big meals of the year, and share your stories over this year and relax and spend time with our families.
And the latest episode was with no other than Jihan Janti, an expert world traveler, sharing her knowledge about amazing places to visit. And she gave us domestic and international advice for traveling, whether you are an experienced traveler or going on your first trip.
Wherever I go, whether it's just for a day or a week, I will always look up something interesting to do in that space. to make me excited to go. So even if it's just a work trip for 24 hours, I'm going to look for a great restaurant. I'm going to look for a great museum. I'm going to look for something great culturally in that city. So I'm excited to go.
As we come to the end of the season, we celebrate the collection of experiences we have shared. And once again, I want to thank our extraordinary guests who shared their journey with us. And thank you for being part of this incredible journey. We are excited for the next season, and stay connected with us in Instagram. Until next time, I am Rosie, and like I always say, life is better when we live it at 100.